So in this mortgage question, a couple want to buy a house and need to borrow 300 over a period of 30 years. So here I have T is equal to 30. That's my time period, but we're going to be dealing with monthly for mortgages. 30 by 12 is my 360 payments. Fixed rate mortgage is 3.5%. So let's get our monthly 1.035 to the power of 1 over 12. That's going to give me 1.00287. So my interest rate component of this question, the I is equal to 0.00287. This is the way the formula is given to you in the tables. I think they call I the annual rate in decimals, but I'm just writing interest rate here. The P is in front down there, but I just put it on top up here. You can choose which one to do. So A is the annual repayment on the left on its own, and that's obtained by multiplying how much you borrow by the interest rate, which is 0.00287, by 1 point, or 1 plus the interest rate, 0.00287, to the power of 360, and we're going to divide all that by 1.00287 to the power of 360 minus 1. So I'm typing this into my calculator and checking it twice. I get 1337.77. So what does this mean? Let's just have a little sketch here. If my mortgage is 1337, I'll round it off, and we take this side to be interest portion of the loan, and this side to be what we pay back in our principal. The interest starts off just below the total, say, and comes down to here like this, and the principal starts off just so these two add up to 1337 at the beginning, and then at some point cross, and the principal finishes at 1337 when the interest is 0. So at some point the amount you pay back in principal becomes more than what you're paying back in interest, but at the beginning mainly interest for these mortgage questions. Okay, so that's how much they're going to pay back. If they take the mortgage out over 25 instead of 30 years, well, we can just change a number in the formula here. Nothing else is going to change. So you go back to your calculator, write this whole thing out again, and instead of having 12 by 30, we 12 by 25, which is 300. So change this guy to 300. That's giving me 1492.88 for my 25 years. Just changing that 360 to 300. Which extra is that? 1337, another 155 euros approximately. And then if they offer the 25, how much less will they pay back in total? Well, that's just the difference between the two. What is the exact difference there? The difference, just calculator use. So it's actually going to be 11. Is it 155.11? 155.11 is the difference on my monthly payments, and that's going to last for. So they offer the 25. How much less will they pay back? So even though they're paying slightly more, they're going to end up paying back less. So 1337.77, we're paying that back for 360 months. That's going to give 481. 597.20. My 1492.88 by 300 is going to give 447. It is less. 447.864. Round off, so the difference, just use your calculator to take them away. You don't have to write the two big numbers out again. It's 33.73320. And that's how much less they'll pay back.